Good morning.
Hi guys, so today is Thursday and it is opening night for a musical that my husband and I are in. For those of you that don't know, I play violin for work. I primarily teach private violin lessons, but every now and then I do gigs, and I have this one particular gig I do with this theater company where I play violin in the pit orchestra for it. So for those of you that have ever gone to see a musical, a lot of times there's an orchestra underneath the stage, and I'm one of those people underneath basically in a hole in the ground. The particular musical that we're doing this time around is called the Pajama Game, and it's silly, it's a lot of fun. I actually really like the music in this one quite a bit, and what's really great is that my husband and I get to do these gigs together, even though he's a jazz musician and I'm a classical musician. It's really cool because these musicals don't really care if you can play your instrument, you can play your parts, that's all that matters. So it's opening night of the Pajama Game. If you've never heard of it, I highly recommend, whether you like musicals or not, to listen to the song Hey There. It's so old-timey and romantic. I love that kind of music. I love 50s and 60s music, and that's exactly what this sounds like. It's so charming and lovely. If I can, I'll try to get some clips of Down in the Pit. But anyway, getting into some reading stuff, I have started a Sorcery of Thorns by Maragaret Rogerson, and I'm a little over 100 pages in, but I don't know exactly how many because I've been listening to the audiobook and haven't had the chance to kind of reference and double check the exact page number. But so far, this story is very unique. I've not really read anything like it as far as the premise goes. It is in a world where there are these magical books called grimoires, and they can release some pretty dangerous stuff. They have interesting information within them that sorcerers want. It's very unique. I'm not necessarily one of those people that thinks unique means better automatically, but in this case, I'm really enjoying it. It's really fascinating, and I'm having a lot of fun discovering more about it. Of course, it wouldn't be a vlog of mine without some clips of the cutest puppy ever, which would be my puppy Luna. So just a little heads up, it was my dad's birthday this week, and Luna and I drove out to see him, so I'll let you see a little snippet of Luna being really excited to see Grandpa.
Come on. Are we going for a car ride? Are you excited to see Grandpa? Oh, okay, we'll go see him. We'll go see him. Oh, it's okay.
We're headed to opening night. Let us pray together that I don't miss a note really loudly and everyone laughs at me. It's a great fear of mine.
Don't lick the couch, weirdo. It's not your lunch time. No. You still have 40 minutes. It's not gonna work on Dad either. Oh, stop it. Dad. Luna, if we gave you food every time you wanted food, you would be very, very overweight. It would hurt your little joints. so hungry that tastes good. Luna's upset that we won't give her food. Look at all this fur. Luna, are you shedding? Good sit, shake. Yay, good shake. About 10-15 seconds of brushing Luna. I think I'm gonna make some kind of coat. Do you feel pretty now, Luna? Yeah. So Akitas don't normally shed like that. It's not a thing that happens all the time. Luna, sit. Sit. Good sit. It's just certain times of year they shed a lot, and that is what is happening. But she looks so pretty. Luna, are you a sad girl? Because Dad left? Are you sad that Dad left? Yeah. Do you want to come up on the couch? Come here. Yay, good girl. Still just pouting though, huh? Yeah. Pouty girl.
Hi, Luna. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we're officially 5 musicals down. We have 5 to go. So we have a little break Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thank goodness. We need some time away from our instruments. Between shows, though, I did manage to finish A Sorcery of Thorns. This is a standalone, and I actually think that it's one of the best standalones I've come across in fantasy. I just think that so often fantasy standalones, I just feel like we scratch the surface and I end up wanting to know way more about the world or the politics. I feel like maybe we don't get enough of the characters, just all those kinds of things. I just never feel like it's enough. And this one, it didn't feel necessarily like it was a standalone, in that my experiences with them thus far, I kind of already said it, have left me wanting more. And this one, I got to the end and I was like, that was a really good book. The pacing, I thought, was really well done. It took some time for us to kind of get to the main antagonist, but I didn't mind that. It was kind of building up. There's this slight sense of mystery, which I liked. We got time to know our character. So I'm going to be filming a book review for this soon. I still personally found the premise to be really unique all the way through. I thought it felt very magical, very whimsical, and it had a hint of darkness to it. The antagonist was interesting. So overall, I really enjoyed this book. I know it's been getting a lot of praise lately, and I'm really happy about that. I think Maragaret Rogerson, she's somebody that her first book was An Enchantment of Ravens. That was a hit or miss for a lot of people, but this one seems to be appealing to more people, and I'm happy for that, because I actually think she's a really good writer. In An Enchantment of Ravens, for those of you that have read it, her writing, I would say, is maybe more pretty, and in this one it has moments, of course, of that, because she's a good writer, but I think it was toned down a little bit, and that personally I thought fit the narrative more, since An Enchantment of Ravens is more of a fairy type story, and then this one is its own thing, but it does kind of have a hint of feeling like a new fairy tale. I haven't had time to start The Arithmetist. I'm planning on starting that tonight, so hopefully I can fill you guys in on my thoughts with that soon. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing lots of Luna, because there's a lot of her, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.